is going on, ladies and gents? Looks like I tagged the wrong Jason here. Sorry about that. Sorry about the delay. I was working on getting this thing rolling as quickly as possible, but sometimes you just get pulled away. Alright, Jason, what are you at? There we go. What's up, Rich? Alright, that looks like the correct one. Alright, what's going on, guys? Get this one rolling. Fourth one of the day. Technically the third filled. We had that carryover from last night. And Comcast deciding that, I don't know, maybe they needed to do an hour worth of internet maintenance. Whatever their deal was. Not too shabby. Hopefully we can carry this over into the weekend. Currently, I want to say just the wild card and the Topps Finest football is the only thing up. I could be wrong, but obviously we'll be working on putting together something nice for this weekend. Playoff. Not really sure. I believe. Oh, absolutely, buddy. I love sending some snowy guys' way. I love the fact that we actually get some here and there. Because honestly, as much as people think Denver and snow, it does not happen nearly as much as you guys might imagine. The Northeast gets far more snow than we do. But playoff, I think for some reason, I could be wrong, I feel like it comes from Panini only, direct. I don't think our distributors actually, or at least my distributor, I don't think receives that. Just like Zenith. I don't get a chance at Zenith through my distributor because it's a Panini only drop. So, I don't know, we'll see. I could be wrong. Maybe we just don't get allocated anything. Is it? If it is Panini Direct, then yeah, I don't think that we get access to that on the distribution level. And of course, we're never necessarily paying attention to try to pick it up when Panini drops it. Of course, that could be a product that in theory should still be available on their website. So, I mean, maybe we can grab some. Just depends. Had a lot of stuff wrapped up in some of the current inventory that we would be busting through. And some of the stuff that's been kind of hanging out for a little bit too. Actually curious to see if the LCS that I do the bulk of my business with has Immaculate in stock tomorrow. I feel like maybe going into the weekend, maybe we could throw up a box and potentially fill it. I don't know. I'd really like to open some Immaculate. It's been so long. Actually had a request today. Curious as to why we don't open some of the higher end stuff, but I just feel like we've had a tough time sometimes filling it. But maybe it's time to give it another try. All right. Get this one rolling for you guys. I'm going to be getting into a mad sleeving frenzy here in a little bit. Got a couple of these to sleeve and sort. Alright. Looks like a rookie disco to start with, and Mr. Mills even. Houston. I feel like it's got some printing lines maybe, or something right there in the middle going up, but pretty standard from Panini, really. That one's going to go to Travis. Gosh, hold on. Some of these group chats just kill me. Let's go ahead and mute that for 24 hours. That sounds good. Quit bothering me. Alright, gotta keep up with the chat here. I really wish they would just place those chat windows differently. Alright, a Witten silver. Cowboys. Going to Jared. It's funny, I was going to say Ian or Isaac, and I was wrong. But when it comes to Dallas, there's always a good 5 or 6 possibilities. I was going to say, do I have the wrong? Do I not have the right list here or something? Double check. Okay, yeah, Travis ended up with the Texans on this one, right? There's a Lawrence. Just a debut, but better than nothing. Okay. I was going to say I thought so, but Stevenson rookie for New England. Alright. Looks like a purple rookie for Dallas, number to 50. Osa. Another one for Jared. I got you, just throwing me off for a sec. Plus, I wouldn't be surprised if I had, for some reason, had the wrong list in there. It's been a fairly busy day. Another Mills rookie. I didn't want to quite come up there. Wilson. Introductions. Pitt's debut. Alright, Chris Evans. Bengals. Rookie. Base, no huddle. Going to one of our two Bengal fans that I know were on that bandwagon long before all the recent folks. Congrats again. Well deserved. I feel like the cool thing about the Bengals making it to the Super Bowl is even if they somehow lose, it's not like the Chiefs or the Bucks getting to the Super Bowl and losing and considering it a failure. There's a nice Fields silver for the Bears. True rookie. I believe that's going to Travis. I think you keep winning them in the mini. I know they're all like the debut or the introductions or something. The half price rookies. I don't know, I think prices are up everywhere. And honestly, I don't think it matters the product. Alright, is this a little redemption time? It is indeed. Autograph, no huddle. Seth Williams, which is not a flying off the shelf as somebody that I'm supposed to be aware of. Why is that a redemption? Oh, Denver even, huh? Nice. Wide receiver, you're fucking buried on the chart. That's for sure. Alright. That one. Right? I was going to say, that is going to Mr. Wilson. So it's actually going to a Donkey fan. That one just throws me off. It says he's a super late round pick, though, I think. 219th overall. Well, I guess not super late, but late enough. Alright. Not what I was thinking or expecting there, but, you know, hey. Those late rounders, they don't have a whole lot of time. They got to work on making the practice squad. James Robinson montage for Jacksonville. Yeah, I was gonna say definitely no. that makes more sense too. He got cut. I was gonna say like with our core, why the hell did we even draft him? Sure, we could have used a random lineman at that point. It's like the one area we don't need help with is wideout. There's a nice Lance debut. No, we need somebody that can throw to those wideouts. That would not shock me. Or any other random Raiders player that managed to DUI this offseason. Or I mean this season. And offseason. Alright, a blue Lattimore to 75 for New Orleans. And that will go to Mr. Bowman. Alright, Mr. Henry. Titans Pro Bowl. Going to Mr. Thompson. And there's a Mac Jones debut. And Mr. Trask. Is he going to replace Brady? Nice Mosaic rookie for Tampa, going to Mr. Gibbs. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the win pile for you. And one that would be probably worth holding on to until the preseason, maybe. Alright, some more Bengals love for Tommy. Mixon, silver. Another Pro Bowl. Alright. Sleeve this Jones debut over here. And then a true rookie, another Jones. Couple Max going to Dougie. I like the red from the other one though. Base Mosaic. Tanyan. Green Bay. That'll go to Brett. Yeah, we really debated on doing a random team, but it seems like the pick your teams for the most part have been moving along pretty reasonably well. So we'll keep trying to give you guys that option if we can. Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Going to Jason Robinson. Another blue. How about that? How about that? A blue Trey Lance to 75. And that is a true blue. Nice rookie going to Jason Mullins. Another resident Niners fan. Finally hitting something. Very nice. So far, digging our no huddle boxes. Honestly, wish we would have picked up more. Unfortunately, just didn't have the capital available to. And of course, they've climbed up quite a bit since then. Unfortunately. Still going to see if we can't find some though. Hey, of course. Why wouldn't we get an Andy Dalton Red Rocket Honeycomb for the Bears? So are those one per box then? On the no huddle? That would have been real nice if that was a Fields, that's for sure. Alright, how about this? Another purple /50, Stafford. Finally playing in some big games. Really can't do anything but be happy for the guy, though. Alright. Joe D for the Bills. On to Mr. Marshall. Too many Andy Daltons in this stuff. Wagner, Seattle. Going to Mr. Thompson. This checklist is a trip, I'll tell you that much. Which should hopefully make stuff like that blue Lance significantly more valuable because of how tough a pull something like that is. You got like 800 veteran cards to compete with here. Alright, another rookie disco. Palmer this time. Chargers. Rogers montage right behind it. Chargers going to Rich. Well, definitely the Trey Lance box. Blue chips for the Niners. And a Chase rookie at the end for Tommy. Alright, not too bad. I feel like both boxes were really good. Might give the edge to this one. Except this Seth Williams auto just threw me off there for Denver. Palmer, Chargers rookie. Wagner for Seattle. Joe D for the Bills. Stafford purple /50 for the Rams. Honeycomb red rocket for the Bears. And the banger alert. Heated those hands up, just like Dougie told me. Just the wrong team. Niners Lance /75. Hurts Eagles. Tanyan base Mosaic for Green Bay. Mixon Bengals silver Pro Bowl. Trask. Some good QB action in this one though. Trask Mosaic for Tampa. Henry Tennessee. Blue Lattimore for New Orleans. Robinson for Jacksonville. Montage. Fields True Silver for the Bears. Evans Bengals rookie. Osa Cowboys purple /50. Witten Dallas again silver. And Mills. Yeah, 4 decent QBs in this one for Houston. Not too shabby. I'll take it. Definitely appreciate it, guys, as always. Huge stretch for us. Definitely what we need. And like I said, we'll have some more action up for you tomorrow. Thanks again, as always. And we will be talking to you soon.